Okay, welcome to the attack phase. This is where I'm just going to show you some of my techniques for attacking in. All right, last video, if you watched it, was kind of the setup politically where I'm at, and I had to move my stack back a little bit because I'd sort of, I don't know, pre-tracked them all the way inside. So here's the problem. They definitely have cannon here. Somebody else has already attacked into here, so I hope maybe they've killed, who was it, Morocco? Maybe Morocco killed a cannon or two, but probably not. At least maybe they killed some infantry. I mean, there's hundreds of infantry in Baghdad and, several cannon. I'm not sure exactly how many. If anybody knows, it'd be cool if you would comment below. Let us know exactly how many cannon are in there. But so here's the strategy. If I attack in with this stack, he's going to have a stack here, and then it's just trading blows, just cannon against cannon. And he's going to have more infantry than me and probably as many, maybe not quite as many cannon, but that doesn't really matter. So here's what I have to do. I have to go in there and incapacitate his cannon, which means in this case, running in all of my infantry. Now, if I run in all of my infantry and then attack with my cannon, then my cannon will just be picked off, right? I'll move in, just be picked off. So it's very, very important that I attack with my infantry. So let's do that right now. Boom, boom. And stay hanging back with my artillery, okay, until the infantry gets there. So basically what's going to happen, my infantry will engage their artillery, rendering their artillery impotent. When you have infantry directly in melee combat with cannon, the cannon are no longer able to inflict damage on anyone, not even the infantry that are in their face. They're completely rendered worthless. So what I do is I do have high command. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. And then I'm going to check my timing here. So here we go. Come back to me. Here we go. So the infantry will attack in at 4:59. The cannon is almost there right now. So what I need to do is take my cannon, 4:59, delay them till 4:59. As close after that as I can. 5:02. Set that delay immediately. Okay, so what that means is my wife and I are getting ready to go get some groceries and maybe do some other stuff. I think we're going to go to Topsy's and get some popcorn for holiday gifts. But I don't have to be here. So what's going to happen is the infantry will run in. And yes, they will get shelled by cannon as they run in. So, I'll probably lose 3 infantry. Then they're going to engage this group, whatever this group is here. However, about 3 minutes later, the cannon will move forward and start shelling in. And 11 cannon is pretty significant. That's a decent stack there. And the cannon will do 2 things. First of all, it'll kill some infantry, but it'll also break down this level 2, possibly level 3 fortress. I don't know what it is, but it's at least level 2 because I am inside my inner range of vision and I still can't tell who it is. So that means it's level 2 or higher. As soon as the fortifications are broken by my cannon, then my infantry will have more attack power against them, and my cannon will just start to really devastate them. Typically in a game, I will have an avenue of attack. In other words, a way to reinforce. But what's unique about this game is I'm attacking him with less than I normally do, and I have no reinforcements. So I'm really kind of excited to see what happens here. It's going to take everything I know about this game to pull it off. So that's the strategy. Whenever you do something like this, run in all of your infantry, engage them, and then shortly after come in with your cannon. Now, if there are bombers or fighters or any kind of air force present, you'll have to split your infantry, attack with some of them to, basically render the cannon impotent, and then keep the other half in a stack with your cannon so they can, at least protect your cannon a little bit against the Air Force. In this case, there's no Air Force involved. I do have 1 bomber and 2 bombers building, but they're not going to be any use to me whatsoever in Baghdad. That's another thing I normally do. By the time I get to Baghdad, I normally have an Air Force to attack in with. So this is going to be interesting. Kind of this is an experiment. What's the minimum amount of material that you need to attack in and actually successfully get Baghdad? So that's we'll find the answer in a few hours. The next video, I'll come back and let you know how this battle is going. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you next time. Adios, amigos.